there is a great lack of standalone 3D printing training courses. So in order to try to fill in this gap, we are developing this training program, which will be hosted in an online platform for everyone who's interested. So it will be divided in 5 sections, in 5 units. First one being an introduction to 3D printing. Second one, the types of 3D printers and filaments. Third unit, types of slicers and an introduction to Cura. Fourth one, working with Cura. And then the fifth one, 3D printing successfully. So now I will go topic by topic. So on the introduction to 3D printing, we will make a small overview on this technology, tell you the potentials, what can you do with 3D printing, the objects of material that can be printed, what kind of shapes, what kind of geometry, and so on. The second section will be dedicated to the material that you need in order to make a physical object out of a 3D printer. So we will talk about the common types of 3D printers, the ones that are more accessible for the common citizen, so to say. We will talk about different 3D printing methods, the ones that are most common, the ones that are easier to use in order to obtain the physical object that one wants to print. And then also the type of filaments that are used for printing. So the filaments, which is the object material that you use in order to print layer by layer. At the end of each unit, there will be a brief evaluation so that show what you have learned throughout this unit. Third unit will be the types of slicers and an introduction to Cura. A slicing software is a software that allows you to model your 3D printing design. So you don't have necessarily to design the object that you want to print. There are many available websites in which you can download already designed 3D printing files, and you can upload it to slicing softwares. So you can change the shape, you can change the definitions, and then it will create this printer-specific code. Then it will send to the 3D printer, and the physical object can be manufactured. And then the fourth unit, we will explore more extensively this slicing software. These STL files are the most common files, most common format for these 3D printing design files. We will show you where you can obtain them. Once you upload them to Cura, what can you do in order to change their shape, their geometry, their definitions, and then we'll make also some considerations, some tips on what can you do in order to make the most out of Cura. And for the last unit, 3D printing successfully, we will make some recommendations, some safety rules